Hey there, Parker Reed here, and welcome to PR Media, your home for everything movies and music through my eyes. And today we have a review of the brand new 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray edition of Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Ultimate Edition. It's been nearly 2 years since Superman's colossal battle with Zod devastated the city of Metropolis. The loss of life and collateral damage left many feeling angry and helpless, including crime-fighting billionaire Bruce Wayne. Convinced that Superman is now a threat to humanity, Batman embarks on a personal vendetta to end his reign on Earth, while the conniving Lex Luthor launches his own crusade against the Man of Steel. So going into this review, I've seen Batman v Superman about 3 or 4 times. I've always enjoyed the movie, I just don't think it's a fantastic film. A lot of the plot elements are just kind of thrown in there. There's a lot of plot conveniences, and overall it's just kind of a muddy film. And the Ultimate Edition that came out about 4 or 5 years ago, I think that really enhanced the film and added a bunch of footage and added a bunch of things that made the plot just feel a little bit more sensical. And that's been on 4K before. But this edition features some enhanced special effects. It also features the restored IMAX ratio in some scenes. Now this might be a little bit confusing for some people who watch Zack Snyder's Justice League, thinking that the entire movie is going to be an IMAX ratio, with the crop sides. It's not like that. There's about 4 or 5 sequences that last about 10 minutes apiece that are like that, but the rest of the movie just has the enhanced visual effects and it is widescreen. So just know that going in, because I was a little bit confused by it. But would I recommend you buy this edition again, even if you've already owned the movie? Let's find out. If you decide to pick up the new version of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition, there is only one version to pick from in the United States. There are a few other steelbooks and standard slipcovers for the previous version of this film, but they just will not have the IMAX sequences or the enhanced special effects. And it features this cover that was used a lot on the soundtrack of Superman and Batman. And on the back, it has some information about the technical specs, special features, as well as just the movie itself. And this did come with a digital code. I just have used it already. And the disc is very simple inside. It's just that 4K disc, and it's a beautiful red. For visuals on Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition, we have native 4K. And the big talk of the town is, are the visual effects better? And what do I think about the IMAX ratio? The effects are better. They're still not flawless, but they do look a little bit better, especially on characters like Doomsday and other various scenes with Superman. It just looks a little bit better, looks a little bit smoother. This movie was made back in 2015, 2016. So the fact that they put this out 5 years later means they have better technology and better resources for it. And when the scenes are in the IMAX ratio, holy shit, this looks phenomenal. I'm glad they did this, because this is the best the movie has ever looked on 4K. I'm happy they did this transfer, because to have that IMAX ratio back for some of the scenes really benefited it, in my opinion. And for audio on this release, we have Dolby Atmos, and it's fantastic. The music on this film is some of the most epic superhero music you're ever going to hear in a movie, bar none. That was always the standout aspect of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice upon my initial first viewings of it. It's loud, it's heavy, and Batman's theme and Superman's theme are all fantastic. So the Dolby Atmos mix, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a standout, and it's reference quality stuff. But would I recommend Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray? I'm going to say yes. This is a casual pickup for extreme fans of the DC movies, because not everyone's going to care about the IMAX ratio or the better special effects. A lot of people are going to be happy watching this on a DVD or a Blu-ray, and they're not going to know the difference because they're watching it on like a 40-inch television instead of like a 75-inch setup with Dolby Atmos. But if you're a fan of the 4K format and you want to see the best version of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, don't watch it on HBO Max. Don't watch the previous 4K copy. Watch this, because I think it's going to be a great pickup for your collection, and I would highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw here, you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram, and like, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. My name is Parker Reed. You've been watching PR Media. Keep supporting physical media, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.
Now God is good as dead.
Man made a world where standing together is impossible.
We will. We have to.